El Salvador's Nayib Bukele appeared all but sure to be re-elected in the country's presidential election on Sunday. Bukele, who has described himself as the world's coolest dictator, has transformed El Salvador from a country infamous for its record on murder and gangs to a nation with one of the lowest homicide rates in the Americas. That's led to recent polls showing overwhelming support for Bukele. Despite criticism of his draconian crackdown on civil and human rights, and despite the country's own constitution, which prohibits presidents from serving a second consecutive term. At just 4% in polls, the next closest candidate is Manuel Chino Flores for the legacy left-wing Farabundo Marti National Liberation Front, which ran the country for 10 years prior to Bukele.
I'm happy because they thought we were dead, but we are more alive than ever. This is the FMLN, the Party of the People, the seed that germinated and that now is a plant that bears fruit.
Flores faces extremely tough odds, as a January opinion poll showed 82% of voters supporting the current president. Bukele has warned that a vote for the opposition would mean a return to the past, when El Salvador was known as the world's most dangerous country. Under Bukele, more than 2% of the adult population of the Central American country is behind bars, and several constitutional rights have been shelved, prompting critics to call him a modern-day autocrat. Bukele's security forces can now arrest anyone without a warrant on evidence as flimsy as an anonymous tip. The government also has unfettered access to private communications, and detainees can be held without a charge. In the longer term, Salvadorans say they will need change beyond the security situation, as voters have expressed concerns about the economy. Extreme poverty and hunger have risen during Bukele's time in office, and state debt has shot up. Many voters Reuters spoke to noted the skyrocketing costs of food and housing that stretch monthly expenses beyond income.